Just gonna send it!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the FS Show, featuring your host, Simulation for the Nation.
Well, everybody, it has happened. Calmsden is here. Hope you're all doing very well. It is currently a Wednesday. Can you believe it or not there? But the main thing is, Calmsden Farm is here. This is wobbling. Anyway, we'll worry about that later on. Hope you're all doing very well. Today, we're going to get straight on into it. We've got a lot of you here already, so welcome along, everybody. I'm going to go through a couple of you here. We've got Robin, we've got Finley, William, Ryan, Luke, Ollie, Mystics here as well. Gammy is here, Solus, Gary's here, Simulate Lane as well. How you all doing, guys? Hope everyone is good. Jeremy, Lewis, the architect, amongst many others. Stephen, Dips in the house as well. What is going on, guys? Hope you're all doing very, very well. For my channel members,
Just gonna send it!
you get one of those. Hope you're doing very, very well indeed. So let's just get stuck on into it. Really, Calmsden Farm dropped this morning. I was led to believe it was coming soonish. There's a few issues to figure out. Oxy's clearly got those figured out, and we are in. So without further ado, let's get us into it, shall we? Well, all right then. Let me just make sure that's all coming through. There you go. Perfect. So this is the homepage here. Now, I haven't even done the first look. I haven't even driven around the whole thing. Hello, Farming Lad, Spencer, Graham as well. How you doing? Mark, Kyle, Jelly. Welcome. Good Lord, 74 of you here already. If you haven't done so, do hit that like button. Let's see how many we can go to. All right. Hey, Fraser, what's going on, buddy? So, Calmsden Farm looks a little bit like this. Better view of it will be a little bit like this, in fact. Lots of large sized fields there to play around with. 3 different farms. 2 different farms, beg your pardon. One here, right next to each other. And then you got a sell point up the top there. This actually may be 3 different farms. Ooh, I haven't even been over to any of these yet. We're gonna have a bit of a drive. And we will be... Yeah, we're gonna have a look-see. So, I had an idea, and I wanted to do a bit of a challenge on here as well, so we're going to get into that as the game goes, and as we get comfortable with it as well. There's that garden center up there. But we're going to try and replicate our, everyone's most popular farmer. We're going to try and replicate Mr. Jeremy Clarkson. So, before we get to that though, let's have a little bit of a walk around the street. We don't have any equipment right now, as you'll see. There's nothing to choose from. We have a set budget, which we're going to get onto later, and we're on a set time speed as well. Doggy! Hey, doggy! Where are you going? All unique buildings, of course, as you'd come to expect here. Now we're going to have a look into those as we go. We have our farm. So that's a great question. Now with regards to the land, obviously Jeremy Clarkson had his farm pitched already. So we're going to we've bought some land. We haven't bought many of the big fields. We've got a little cluster that we can work on with. We've got a couple of arable fields in there and a lot of grass fields. So we will be looking to spread on out and about. There's going to be a few rules in the description. There's going to be a few more of those which will continue to arrive as we expand. But this is our farm. We bought the cattle farm. This is our main cattle shed. And then we've got a silage pit there. And a little storage shed over here. Speed and power. It absolutely does conquer all, doesn't it? That's exactly the way we need to think about it. Hey, Truff! 0RD, thank you very much for becoming a sponsor, my man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How am I doing today? I'm doing well now. Yeah, love the detail on here, the little bits and pieces. Oh, this does open. That's nice, like that. We've got around here another big storage shed. Hey Nate, what's going on, buddy? How are you doing? I love things like the parallax occlusion map, and when you look at that, that new addition into FS22 is made for the likes of Oxy, in my opinion. Lovely old sheds, lovely bit of detail, old brick walls around there, or stone walls. Do we own this field here? We do not. Yes, we do, field 6. So it's full of beans at the moment. We'll have to get those harvested. And then we'll get this all cultivated out there on the edge. We own a lot of grass fields down by the river as well, which is kind of cool. But what we need to do, and what we're going to do, so we can actually have a drive around this place properly, is get a tractor. We don't have one yet. Now, as part of our rules for the Clarkson's challenge, we have to buy everything. We haven't got a single bit of equipment already. We can only lease 1 bit of equipment at a time total. Hey, Farmer21, how you doing, buddy? So if you need to like lease a combine, you can't lease anything else. You got to plan it out. But we need to get a tractor first. So let's have a look and see what we can do. We've got 250k. Obviously, we don't want to spend all of that on a tractor as much as you could. Got a couple of mods in here, not too many. But let's pick one. This was going to be a strong option for us. And then I just don't like how much that costs. That's a bit too expensive. And then medium tractors as well. One favorite option was this guy. This is a mod from King's Mods. It's a 6810 I can get into here, which would be pretty cheap, I think. That might be a strong contender. Let's just make sure... get the Top Gear tractor. Make sure there's nothing in here. Oh wow, that's all pretty useless to me, which is unfortunate, but there you go. Also back to about 37k, lovely to hear. Hey Luke, how you doing, buddy? So what we're gonna do, we're gonna pick up a tractor. Let's go for that John Deere, shall we? That can be our first tractor on the farm. Because it's got a little bit more power than these little guys. I do like these Massies, but realistically we need something with a bit more oomph. So let's go for this. Now PC players, if you want this is currently available on King's Mods. You can only use trailbook tires on it, and the store is not the best because sometimes you change things around and it just doesn't show you what you've changed, and some things, the textures aren't there, so it needs work, I would say. Wheel setup there, we'll just go, yeah, there you go, wonderful, wonderful. I guess we're just gonna have to go for the regulars then. Wherever you are. Oh well, we'll take those ones, I guess. Hey Liam, what's going on? Ashley, get a fence. I mean, if we were to get a fence, we could get this the 511. That'll be it. Sigurd, hello buddy, how you doing? This is Calmsden Farm, the new map by Oxygen David. Let's just get that up to something a bit more power in it. Maybe a 50k box in there. And what am I looking at? That's 60 grand. The old 800, I believe, is a King Mod special. Fenders, always want fenders. Yes. Whether or not we'll actually see those appear remains to be seen. Beacon lights can be... We'll put one on the left. GPS we don't need for now. I haven't got anything to use it with. Alright. I mean, let's see how this works. If it doesn't work, then we'll just buy in a... We'll sell it. Balance itself out and get another one. You have a 515? Nice. Alright, let's see what this looks like. No. No, that's goosed. Hey, Kahia, how you doing, buddy? Do you know Virtual Farmer? I do, Robin. Yes, indeed. Yeah. He and I work together on quite a few series, one of which is going to be coming back sooner rather than later. What am I doing? Turning off that automatic engine start nonsense. Where are you? This could be that one, isn't it? Dirt could be normal. Fuel use will put to high. No, 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 no. On. Wonderful. Hey, Robert, how you doing? Yeah, we're gonna get rid of that. That is trash, frankly. That's no good. Harry MTP, thank you very much for subscribing, buddy. How you doing today? Welcome to Simulation for the Nation. Let's sell that off. And then we're gonna have to round up our money again to 250,000 because that didn't go well. So that's gonna be quick math, 12,502. Yay. Hey, the real VGR, Mr. Clarkson would love one of those. I bet he would, absolutely. Okay. So we'll try again. Definitely none of those. A voucher might not be a bad shout, but then maybe... How much is a voucher? 84. Yeah, I guess so. It annoys me that that is so expensive. You know, it really shouldn't be. What about what are my options for this? Ooh, no. I just want a tractor to drive around him. Could just go for the old staple. Now this is the one from King's Mods as well, which has had the gearbox remapped there. It's had a few little tweaks to it. I think it's going to be Luke. Yeah, I think it will be. At least this one's allowing me to change my wheels. That's always a good start. Let's go for BKTs on this guy. Spending a lot of money, but this tractor's going to be with us for a while, so I'm good with that. Engine 215 horsepower. Get out of here. That's epic. SF20. Type is hard. TN1. TNA. Sure. Oh, yeah, that's right. You were saying it does. Original exhaust. All right. So now, it cost me an awful lot of money. I wasn't expecting to spend anywhere near that much, but we'll do it. Anyway, we can now go and have a little bit of a drive around, shall we? Let me know how the volume is sounding. In fact, before I go any further, just make sure everything's set. We'll go for a bit of a cruise around. We're going to see what's going on. If you want to see anything in particular as we're going, then do just holler and chat and we'll have a look. There you go. Listen to that now. All right. So, how have we done this? Okay. All right, well, onwards we go. So where is the store? Where are we located? Hello, Gaming Only Modern. How you doing? So we are over at the store over here. So we'll drive along this road here. And then we'll have a little look. Let's take this road up here. We'll go for a bit of a drive around there. Come back through the main route. And then we can have a look, see. Hello, Finn. Welcome, buddy. How you doing? Onwards. Mr. Gateway. For this as well, we'll just stick out our cab so we can have a good beak as we go through. Nice large store. That must be a... What is that, like a recycling area, I guess? That's cool. Go to the BGA. Oh, right then. Which I think is going to be way up the top there, so we'll go and do that. Nice. Doesn't that just sound incredible? Got 108 of you watching and 62 likes in chat. If you haven't done so, do hit that like button. Let's see if we can get up to 75, shall we? I'm doing well, thank you, Gaming Only. Doing very well. Well. So, given that this tractor cost me 102 grand, we'll be hanging on to it for a while. We'll have to try and be very smart with how and when we lease our equipment. What we don't have at the moment is any animals. We do want to get some cattle. Ooh, that's a lot of deer deaths right there. We want to get some cattle at some point there. We'll get some sheep. Jeremy Clarkson got some sheep, so we'll find a way to get some sheep in. Hello, Alfie. How you doing today, buddy? Yes, at some point. I'm not sure if we'll be on this map. It might be on Oxy's next map that rolls around. I think that's what we'll do. But yeah, at some point. What's down that one? Oh, that's my farm. There you go. That's cool. Do you know the camper? I know of the camper. Oh, we should have gone up there. Okay. And away we go. I'm doing very well, thank you, Finn. Very well indeed. Now onto his book. Yeah, I need to get that, actually. Is it a good read? So there's some pretty large fields in here that obviously it will cost a lot to get into. We'll look to do that at some point. We will definitely have to try and get that rolling. What we might well do at some point is... Yeah. I need to think about how we can do that. Obviously, we want to get some silage on the go so we can get some cattle in at some point soon. And then after that, we'll also look to try and get a bit more of our machinery operation up and running. It is August now, so we'll have something to harvest very soon. Do you know Stan Man? Yes, I do. Yes. Do you own the land in this challenge? Dylan, great question there. We own a small portion of the land, much like in when Jeremy Clarkson returned. He already owned the farm, so we are able to... We bought out a farm as well, so we can do it that way. Oh, this is just the animal store. Oh, it's a general store. Can I get in? Yes, I can. Oh, Case Boy, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm doing well, thank you. I hope you feel better soon. What's around the corner here? Ah, great, James. And then you got your sawmill at the back end as well. Nice. So I think the first things we'll purchase will be a mower, and then hopefully a baler as well. I'm all right there, thank you, Terraria. How are you doing, buddy? Alfie's here as well. Good afternoon, Alfie. How are you? Can't see Calmsden Farm in the mod hub. Jeremy, if it's it may well just because of server issues, but it's certainly there. Downloading it today did take a little bit of time, I'm assuming, because so many people are trying to, but it's definitely there. Hey, Rory, I'm doing well, thanks, buddy. How are you today? What is going on? And by the way, Traff, if you haven't done so already, do message me on Discord so we can get you added to the right rooms. Okay. And so this is, I would describe this yard here that we're coming to as more of like an agricultural yard. You know, a lot more storage area, grain storage and that kind of thing. Some huge sheds. Nice big tipping point inside there as well. Ooh, a huge workshop. I like that. 10% left to go. Nice, Jack. Love it. Nice big storage area again. Huge fields off the back of it. I believe we actually own that field, field 3. That's our biggest field by a long stretch. I took on a lot of the very small little grass fields, which we're gonna have a look into soon, just to kind of, I don't know, really see what they look like, see how they work. So where would the BJ be? Ooh, there. Okay, cool. We'll head down that way now. How much money do you have to save up to watch matches to watch a game in the stadium? What type of game do you want to watch first and foremost? Because that varies quite a bit. There you go, we're flying. Can you download Calmsden Farm? Yes, Alfie, is now available on all platforms. So go, go, go. You haven't set it away. This guy loves a power walk, by the way. Look at him. He strides around everywhere with real intent. Go on there, boy. I think he lives in one of these houses here, actually. Anyway, let's see where we need to go. We're going to follow it down here. Looks good. I love it. I love the countryside. Very natural appeal to it. Looks very, that looks cool. Look at that for texture. Again, is that, yeah, that parallax occlusion mapping looks great there. Very, very cool. So Fergus, what we're going to be doing, we have started with a small farm, not quite as big as Jeremy Clarkson's farm. We have no equipment. We've got a set amount of money to buy equipment with. There are rules in the description that we have to follow, and we have to be able to survive without going. We're taking a lot of the debt-free farm challenge, and we're incorporating it a little bit into a fresher approach. Hey, Dirtbike Gold, how are you doing, buddy? Yes, a Barn Lodge, you may have caught the end of that as well. We have the farm. We have no equipment. We just bought this John Deere. We have 250 grand to buy all of our equipment. We can only lease one piece of equipment at any time. We can only do contracts that we have the equipment for, so you can't borrow the equipment to do the contract with. So that limits how much extra money you can bring in that way. And you've got to make a go of it. There you go, Jack. Nice. Hello, Leo. How you doing, buddy? Hope all is well, sir. How long go for? Oh, a good couple of hours here, Joe. We've just kind of got ourselves in, really, so we'll be going for a while yet. I know, right? Maybe they're all stuck down load in Calmsden. That's why I do. Oh, so you got your, what would it look like, your animal dealership? You got the farmer's market there. Interesting. Another store. Oh, okay. Took me to ever to find the right location of this BJ. Big placeable areas near the BJ to buy. Let's go and find out. I'm doing well, thank you, Leo. Doing very well, thanks. Excited to be on Calmsden, that's for sure. Leo, I'm doing well. Hello, Harry. Good afternoon, evening. How are you, sir? Hope all is good. Ooh, it's up a little gravel lane. That's a big old field there. You bought a Raiders cap. Interesting, Ghoul. Interesting. Alfie, it is 2:21 in the afternoon. 5 hours behind the UK. Okay. I like it, and what I especially like is it's got that really nice overgrown look to it. That's really cool. I'd also recommend you get the Kraz 257. I'm in the process of converting one from FS19. Oh, cool. So if I look onto here, this is all a placeable area. Good heavens, it's huge. Wow. Hi Mark, hope you're doing okay, buddy. Thank you for sticking by. They're gonna have a day for the Deddy server, like a stream or like a video day, because the video might come out. Well, I plan to bring a video out tomorrow, but then Calmsden arrived, so it might come out tomorrow still. We'll see. We'll see. I swear this tractor was supposed to be 50k. Oh, nice, Alfie. Isn't it just Chris? Yeah, I mean, I love that idea. Buy that up, buy the BGA up, and you're away to the races. Oh, could I have come out that way? Yes, possibly. Yes, I definitely could have. Okay. Cottled stores. That's where you get your lime from over there by the looks of things. Massive BGA, you love to see it. Well, Xbox get Calmsden Farm? Absolutely, yeah. It's available across the board now. It might just be a little bit of a sticky issue with downloads at the moment, because I think so many people will be trying to download it. But it's certainly out there right now. Helps if I go up with a gear. Soulless Gary, it will likely be due to the demand at the moment, I would suggest. A lot of people try and download it. That will be all. Let's go this way. Well, like that. I think this is just on the border of my land coming up here. Yes, yes, cool. It does look pretty good, James, I won't lie. Looks pretty darn good indeed. Yeah, I think they've done that for a few maps actually, so there should be a few more coming sooner or later. Oh, we got a CB radio in there, who knew? Hey, nice barn lodge, that's cool. We're gonna go this way. Oh, do you, Chris? Nice. Nice. I think we'll look to do that on the Deddy server, actually. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I think a lot of people were just itching for the maps. Like, some people were able to make the most of the base game maps. Like, I love my Hot Beller on save. Might transfer that over to the next British map that arrives, whatever that could be. Oh, this is a nice little rally stage. I like this. Would you do a live stream Deddy server? Possibly. I was going to do one today. If I was able to stream yesterday, I was going to do one today. But things came up yesterday, so I couldn't. But yeah. Oh, gate. Hey, CB, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? Yeah, the aim is to be able to do Deddy's live streams on the Deddy server there, for sure. They sure did, Alfie, yeah. Or Leo, beg your pardon. Ooh. This is cool. I like that. And now I'm in my land. Oh, nice. So this is one of my fields. We need to get some mowers bought. We need to get going. Let's get started on that, shall we? Yeah, no worries, Alfie. So, We've got a lot of grassland around here that we can make into silage, most of which we'll be keeping for our own cattle. Curious to see how much we can actually get, how many cattle we can get into our thingy. I know of them, Robin, yeah. If there's any other YouTubers you want to list, probably be the same answer. Oh, nice case boy. How do you find it? Awesome CB. Awesome stuff. Always good to hear. A random bit of junk in there. All right, so it's midday. We haven't done a thing yet. Let's change that. Oh, I mean, I still don't really need that. Couldn't give us like a mower and a baler, fertilizer spinner. Now I think what we will do is the equipment that I want to get is maybe not all now, but a fertilizer spinner so I can take on contracts when they arrive. A trailer so I can carry things around. We will have to get a loader onto the John Deere, and then a mower, and then maybe a rake. But yeah, that's what I want to start with. That's a lot of equipment there, as you've heard. So let's see. Hey, nice decision, MF. I like that. I endorse that kind of decision. Let's start with the mower. Probably just gonna have to go for that one. Okay, we own something. Okay, let's go. Now, at some point soon, we're gonna have a harvest to do. Ooh, I got the new class trailers in as well. I say new, just an updated mod of them. But the cane trailers may well be cheaper. 17.5. Someone again on King's Mods has done an update to the class trailers, so you can change them around a little bit, get different color schemes in there, which I think is kind of cool. But we've kind of used those a lot, so let's go for. We've used the dually. We've got the dualies going still. Beautiful trailer. Let's go for this still, shall we? Because we are going to need one of those soon to move grain around with. So that makes sense to me. Like I say, we can only lease one bit of equipment at a time. So when we do lease it, we'll need to keep hold of it so we can... No, we don't want that on. No, 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 no. Okay. I mean, sure, let's go with that. Need a Bailey pack, please. Oh, I know. Okay. Now, I have a baler in mind. It's a little bit cheaper. It's been on the mod hub for a while. Look to get this because it's nice and cheap. And then we don't just need at least a wrapper. Yeah, Robert. Hopefully that comes very soon. Hey, that'd be cool. Let's think about that one. And then so I got a mower. I need to get a fertilizer spinner. A lot of money and contracts for fertilizer at the moment. So let's take. I mean, we can't, in good sense, go for that one when this is available, though, can we? It's tiny though. It's very, very small. Working width of 18 meters. 1 cubic meter. What do you say, chat? Do we go for that very small but cheap, or do we go for just the standard Amazon? What do you reckon? Are there any contracts that we can take on now? Oh, yes. Okay. So like I say, we can only do those that we have the equipment for. So why don't we just go straight on in and do these? Make a little bit of money back. Field 23, 17, and 5. 23, 5's pretty chunky. Good lord. 17 isn't small. And 23. Amazon, yeah, I think the Amazon might be the best way to go. 13. 23, okay. Well, let's start by taking that one. And we'll take that one as well. So we need to buy... I have a plan. We have a plan, folks. We're going to buy a trailer. We're going to buy some seed, some fertilizer, and we'll buy a front loader as well. Nailed it. Yeah, they are expensive. Quickie loader for the win. Yeah, I think so. I think it's definitely the way to go. Let's go Amazon. And it'll also allow us to get a little bit more done at any given time. Cool. Let's go and pick up our new toys, shall we? There's a nice Mikhail Fusion on King Mods. Robert, that Mikhail Fusion is a convert of a convert of a convert, I think, and it's starting to show. Field 23 is free. What? Do we buy that, chat? I mean, no. Let's do that contract first, and then we can go buy it. Hey, Ben, how you doing, buddy? I've gone the wrong way. Where do I need to go? Oh, no, I've gone the right way. That's a stroke of luck. So what we'll do that the contract on field 23, and at some point we can buy it, apparently, if it costs us nothing. That's weird. I'm sure that'll get fixed in the past. Hello, Bandit. Welcome along, buddy. How you doing today? We've got 125 of you here. We've got 14 likes to the big 100. If you haven't done so, we'll hit that one when you're good and ready. Yeah, well, we will, Ben, but I think we'll just hang on and wait. We've got a contract on it first, so we might as well make a bit of money off that. Anyone who's joining part of the challenge is that we can do contracts, but you can only do the contracts if you own the equipment. You cannot hire or borrow the equipment to complete it. So we've picked up a few bits and pieces which will allow us to get some contracts of our own. Yeah, you see, I'd rather use one of the one of the in-game machines that, at the moment at least. If someone was to redo that model, then absolutely, but the textures are just a bit off-putting for me. So we're going to be in here again. Well, all right then. I need to put some brackets on this. Let's get that done. We'll buy a bale spike so we can spike some. I'm going to. Where is it? Good lord, that's expensive. FS13, I knew it had a couple of converts in it, but I didn't think it was that impressive. Heavens. Front loader tools. We'll always come and get one of these at some point. Will that spike around, Bale? That will. Oh, okay. No, 2 spikes would be sufficient. Oh, I could put this onto anything. I didn't know. Rubbish. That's where it was hiding out. Okay, let's just do that. Convert of a convert of a convert. Gotta be a record. I mean, fair play to someone. He's identified that he doesn't need to do anything, so. Alright. Watch my new spinner. That's not gone well, folks. Alright. We will just pick this guy up here. We'll buy a trailer in. Pick up some bags of fertilizer that we'll no doubt need. Unfold you. that cane trailer. Is that the half pipe one, Robert? Is that the one you mean? Oh, there's different prices here. 2010. Yara. Oh, that's seeds. Daniel, hello. It's been out for about 4 hours, I think, at this point. Maybe. They don't want to play ball. What about this one? Well, maybe not. Wow, that's a lot more expensive though. Seeds, more seeds. You know what, we'll just have to go for this for now. This is a concern. What is it not like in here? Yeah, so Duncan, the Clarkson's Farm Challenge, we're going to follow a very similar trait that Jeremy Clarkson did. He already had his land bought. You know, he bought his farm a while ago. So we have our land. We've got a very specific budget for machines. Now, we've increased that a little bit from what Jeremy Clarkson did because we don't have a farm auction to go to per se. So we have a budget of 250 grand. We don't own anything. We got to buy all of our equipment, all of our animals, and start up from there. This is not good. What in the world's happened there? Hey Felix, how you doing, buddy? Oh, the increased loading mod doesn't like this. Not one bit. CB, thank you very much for subscribing, buddy. Welcome along. Oh, that's a new mod on the mod hub we're going to have to get rid of, and I think it's going to just crash my game. So that's fun. Let's figure that one out. Stand by, chat. We'll just have to that's disappointing, but we'll have to load back on in there and we'll have to see where we got to. Fun. I'm doing well, thank you, Felix. Yeah. Might be my favorite. Check my Discord. Okay. In the rules, it says Courseplay. Where do you get Courseplay from? You can download Courseplay from the GitHub if you want to use that one. I would typically say you can use it. It's a challenge. Oh, it looks like it's. Oh, where's that? I brought the cows and they came run to the feed trough. Yeah, they do, Felix. It's awesome. Hello, Kevin. How you doing? Welcome along, buddy. We're just having to sign back in again. What field is for 3? 23 is the 3 field. Hey! We just made 101 likes, folks. Thank you very much. Okay, so where are we now? Alright. That's not too bad. I could make that trip again. Interesting though that the increased unload time doesn't like that. I do, yeah. King's Mods and the Mod Hub I might go to at the moment. That's the only ones I use. Hello, Lord Z. How you doing? Welcome, 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 buddy. What's your favorite mod on FS22? That's a good question. So far, I don't know, actually. And Dip, to answer your question, I'm probably going to stay off that for now because I have a key binding issue which consistently moves my forks in and out. It's very annoying. Yeah, it was kind of rallied through there a little bit. 8S will be my weapon of choice. Hey, the 8S, I will never argue against going for an 8S. It's a great mod. Kevin, we've just had a bit of a drive around the map so far, and now we're just buying some of our first equipment in. We've taken on... Do we have those contracts still? Yes, we do. Cool. We're going to do 23 and 5, and then 23 is a field that's actually going to be free for us. So we're going to make sure we can buy that after it. Bandit. This is it. So far. There. We haven't got too much. We're going to get a few more bits and pieces now. Yours is the X9 by Sid Modern. There you go, Case Boy. Hey, Michael. How you doing, buddy? Welcome along. Oh, wrong button. Let me be over here, I think. There you go. Customize. Ryan Trafford, thank you very much for subscribing, buddy. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Front loader attachment for a quickie. Games with James, hello. So we'll try that again. Now hopefully we'll be able to pick up the actually get the right bags in question. Let's have a look at that. Sure, we're good to go. We'll try it. What I need to do, what I need to stop being lazy about, is trying to narrow down which key binding is not working. I've gone through most of them, but I'll show you what I mean. It's very annoying. So now, if I have that set, if I turn that in, which is fine, and then I try and just use my loader, it moves them out. It's very weird. Anyway, bags. What have we got? Let's go for a bit of double top. There you go. It wants me to buy one at a time though. Well, I prefer... You know what? Let's go one. Wonderful stuff. Will you start roleplays and comms in the future? I'm trying to figure that one out at the moment, Kevin. If I did, it would be a great map, no doubt. I just don't know which or what to do, so I'm kind of thinking that through. To be honest, I've been really enjoying Farmsden 22 for not having to dig into roleplays too much. I do want to do them, but we'll see. I might wait to see what Oxy's next map looks like and take it from there, but yeah, we'll see. I'm not going to say no for now, of course, but let's just move this one out of the way here. Perfect. Stick this one on. Shouldn't need any more than this, I don't think. There you go. What? Come on, tip. You're already one tractor out of fuel. Out of 10, how much are you enjoying Calmsden? So far, it's really, really good, actually. Very much enjoyed it. Oh, it's gotten cool. Okay. I haven't got stuck into it too much yet, but yeah, it's looking good. Now, we'll leave that there. What we will pick up as well is a trailer. I need to get new headphones at some point. Mine are starting to break on me. Are they into bale trailers, maybe? I mean, could do that. Why am I going crazy here? Where are all of the other bale trailers gone? Not bad, is it? Done. And then that way we can also use that to load everything up on. Where can we get the fuel trailer on the Daddy? There's no trailer, there's the Bowser at the main yard. Well, there should be still. Okay, well, that's in an effort to try and get some actual farming done today. Let's leave that there. Bale loaders! Why did I forget that all of a sudden? Nonsensical. Well, we bought a trailer now anyway, so more expensive than some of these. You just need to join my Discord and then mention in the chat there that you'll need to, or you want to join the Daddy, and we'll sort you out from there. Okay, let's go and get a little bit of work done. So we got field 5, that's a bit bigger. I want to go and get field 23 done first, and then we'll be able to buy that field hopefully for nothing somehow. There'll be someone on the server who can help you, Nate. I can't really do anything here. Yeah, well, because it's FS, it's me who will be adding those rights onto you, right? So I can't really do it now. I can do it when we're finished here. You know what, the rolling pack as a whole, Kevin, did really well. It's been a great one to transfer over. Really enjoyed it. And it's yeah, it should be a really nice continuation into this map as well. Has the auto load come with it yet? I haven't really tried to use auto load, so I'm not sure. Okay, so we're gonna go through the village. Aaron, are you trying to get it through console or through PC? If it's console, it might just be that it's it'll be there. Just search for Oxygen David and you should find it. Hey, MB, how you doing, buddy? We are playing on it. We start as a farm manager, because we've actually adjusted a few things ourselves. So the only equipment we currently have is this John Deere. I do like that plungy back. Yeah. Hello, Ben. How you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ooh. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Gammy. Yeah, people are always mean at school. Oh, it does work well. Good, good. I haven't seen too many of his mods. I know he did the lime converter, didn't he? Oh, there you go. Nice looking gate oxy. Oh, love to see it. Now the thing is, I could get this field for free, but then it is sugar beet, which means I have to lease in a giant harvester. Those things aren't cheap. All right, our first actual field work for Calmsden Farm on FS22. Am I gonna have a dairy farm? I think that's supposed to be Robin. Yes, on here we are. Yeah. Aaron, I'm not too sure that it could maybe be like a console server issue. I don't know. I haven't tried it myself on console yet. Am I reaching all the way across there? Yes, I am. Wonderful stuff. I like these little tracks that drive around here. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot. We've got 118 of you here. Thank you very much, everybody. Hope you're doing very well. If you haven't done so already, do hit that like button. Subscribe to Simulation for the Nation as well if you are new. Oh, oh. Favorite tractor would be a Massey 6480. If someone would like to make one in game, that would be sweet. Or a 3125. I'd happily take one of those as well. Hey Andrew, that's awesome. Good to hear, buddy. How did you find downloading it? Was it okay? No issues there, I trust? What's the game name for the server, please? It's all in that spot. FS Nation, you have to hang on until you get your rights in game. Once you get the game or the rights for the Discord server, everything is in there. And there's all the server chat as well. Hey Matt, how you doing, buddy? Welcome along. Ooh, shit. I imagine, Aaron, the servers are a little bit overloaded today because not only did Calmsden come out, but a few of the mods there as well. So, ooh, that could well be why. $69.20, no. $62.90, sorry, yes. Yes, definitely. Alrighty. The same, if this is my 5th time downloading Calms, then just keep starting again and went to the 100 on the PS4. So when you get to 100%, it just errors out for you. That's likely just a server issue then, unfortunately. Number of people trying to download it, I would suggest. Hopefully that'll change for you soon. PC downloads were also taking an awful long time, so it's just the volume. A lot of people have been eagerly anticipating this map, so it's just the volume of downloaders, really. Quite possibly MF, yeah. None such person. Yeah, yours took a while on PC. Yeah, definitely will. No, I'm not. On evidence of this, I think I do need GPS back. Heavens. I'm terrible driving here. Can't really vouch for GPS at this exact moment in time. Big expense. Hey, look at that. We've got 111 people watching, 115 now, and 111 likes. Thank you, each and every one of you. Hope you all are doing well. If there's anything you want to see on the map here as we're starting to work away, don't forget to let us know in chat. We can go and have a little bit of a look, have a bit of a wander, see what trouble we can get up into. I like it. Game name for the crossplay, Daddy Gami? Hey, Death Dragon, how you doing, my friend? Welcome, welcome, welcome. No problems there. You lucked out then, Andrew, I think. It does actually, yeah, that's a good point. Hey, finished. Collect some money back there. And as I was mentioning, we can't do contracts that we don't have the equipment for. So to do, we can't do either of those. We can do fertilizing contracts only at the moment. We'll look to get some kind of cultivators soon once we've got a bit more money coming back in. Hey Pithers, what's going on, buddy? How you doing today? Hope all is well. Great to have you here. Do like rumbling through this village. I'm fairly sure they won't like me rumbling through the village, but such is life. And we're gonna go back over to the store. A few more bags. I'm doing well, thanks, Pithers. Yeah, doing awesome. How do you remove rubbish from the starting farm? There is a sign on the map for it, but I can't find the trigger to do it. There's a sign on this map? Oh, I haven't looked into that. Like I say, I haven't done the first look on this map or anything. The first time I'm seeing it is now, really. So we'll have to look into that. Oh, we're on the right map. Cool. All right, Robin, catch you later, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, we're surviving is all you can say, right? Interesting. We're gonna just stick a couple more bags of fertilizer into here. We might need quite a few though. Field 5 is gonna be a doozy. That's gonna take quite a few bags to fill up. How do I get into field 5? It's just this one here, isn't it? That's 7. Oh, maybe there still. Oh, you can even do it that way, Bosco. That's cool. That's good to know. Especially when they run through it with the curvets. I mean, that's fair. Let's do a bit of that. I mean, this is, I guess, is the problem of having just one tractor to do everything, but that's all we can afford right now. I wish I could buy this in groups of 8 like you can the default. One more. However, not to worry. Hello, Ghetto Pirate! Sell the fuel stations. Interesting idea. You're not gonna be close enough. Didn't realize it was just that. Okay. So I reckon we'll probably have to use about 3 of these for this contract, the minimum, assuming that I actually drive in a straight line. That's always a challenge. Do like this tractor though. Does look blooming good, even with the loader on. Who knew? All right, we'll go like that for now. And some point after that, we'll come back and collect the rest of this equipment. We'll probably just start cutting some of our grass as well as it is, and then we can worry about fertilizer for the next stages. Be nice to actually get some work done on our own ground, but then again, this is going to be, field 5 is going to be worth 20 something grand, so I can't really turn that down. Ooh, where does that go? Ah, little back road. What? Really? Can't be. So we follow this road back along here. There's the farm. Are these guys here, I guess? Oh, that one there? Oh no, there you go, that one. $437,000. Wow, that seems weird. Rasmus, they are uploaded for testing at the moment on the mod hub. They're by Lancy Boy, so they should be coming very soon, all being well. Now where am I? Okay, so field 5 is what we need to crack on with here. Let's get some money made, shall we? Can't believe how much they're worth. Yeah, Stephen, we're going to. Yeah, we will get to that. I'm half tempted to wait and buy it later on if we can get some more money for contracts out of that. I don't know if that's a good thing. Thanks for the heads up there, Ghetto Pirate. That was quite something. Oh yeah, this is a mighty field. Oh well. It will be definitely worth it once we're done. So which farm is everybody starting on? If you downloaded Calmsden already, let me know. Which are you on? The dairy farm that I'm on, or the more arable farm? Which one are you choosing? And there's two I found. Wow. I wonder if that was an intentional little addition there or what. I like it. Get me over the field a bit more here. There you go. I mean, it's good to know they're there. I'm going to try not to use them because I don't really want to have a sudden influx like that of cash, but yeah, we'll try to avoid that. You're gonna use the arable yard? Nice, Case Boy. Love it. You're gonna be starting with your 9RX on there, are you? Looks good. Hey Val, how you doing? What is going on today? Hope all is well. Oh, maybe have sell the fuel tank instead of the collectibles? An option. Oh, John Deere, of course. Nice, Ghetto. That's cool. Why the heck not, really? Why the heck not? As we're booking it along here, I'm curious to see what this looks like. Wow, halfway around the headland there, and it's a quarter of the field done. Love it. Hey, Ollie Smith, what's going on, buddy? Welcome along. Hope all is well with you, sir. We are cracking along. Finally getting some farm work done here now. Doing a couple of contracts. Making some money there so we can actually afford to get a little bit more of our own kit back. I start with only the shed near the chickens. That's the real start from scratch. The chickens are out west there, if memory serves. I like it. That's a good idea. Wonderful stuff. Good to hear. Thank you, Ollie. All right then. Let's. Oh Lord, that's suddenly got to speed up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Better. Oh, cool. I think we've just got that about set as well. Lovely stuff. Joe, that would be awesome if I did. We're creeping along closer and closer, which is always nice. So hopefully we do. Be really cool. All right, this is a bit of a laborious one, but we'll get through this soon. I'm really hoping that just the one load will get us far enough through to cancel this, but I don't think it's going to, or to complete the contract. Let's see anyway. So what I want to do once we get this done is we'll do a bit of mowing. We'll probably start with field 10 and maybe a bit of some of the smaller ones around the yard as well. Get ourselves a little bit more established on our own ground and get everything set up and working properly there. We need to buy cows, so we need to think about, from a financial standpoint, we don't have too much money at the moment, so we need to think about what that looks like in terms of our next steps. Which of course cows are all going to be expensive, not only just to initially purchase them, but also to feed them and to maintain them, so we need to think about that. So yeah, what we might end up doing is doing the silage, getting something ready for the cattle, and then completing the rest of our harvest. We've got a few fields that we need to combine, and then we'll have get a little bit more revenue coming in that way. That might be a sound plan, I think. No, like I say, don't really have GPS. Just guessing my distance and working off the lines in the crops here. And we're definitely not going to get this all done in the one load anyway. But what we could do, just to mix things up a little bit, is go and take some machinery back to the yard and then come and finish this off. More old school mods required for that yet though. Missed the first part of that. Ah, yes, Ian. Yeah, definitely. The thing is, I like the old school mods. I like the fact that they're here and they're coming in, but the challenge I have is that they cost so much money in game. It'd be great if we could get that cost reduced down a little bit, but it's lovely to have all the machines around for sure. There you go. I thought it was just a lorry load with some production pallets I stored at Elm Creek. Oh, nice, Vincent. That's a good way to start off. I have half thought about, I like the game save I've got built up on Hot Bella, but I wonder if I just, as we move into another British map, maybe take that with me, move across somewhere else and start over there. Oh, nice, Gabby. That'd be cool. The Dins, hello, welcome. How you doing, buddy? Hope all is well. It's a great looking map. It really is. We're flying through the day now, actually. Good heavens, we're 10 to 4. Now we're on 3-day seasons, which will give us plenty of time to get everything done that we need to, which is always good. Really want to be able to try and get as much done as possible in day 1 and day 2. We just need a new Land Rover now. Ooh. Yes, Ghetto. Absolutely. Let me just check something out here. This is transfer my pocket money. I was thinking more about just the machines across, you know? But oh, and we're out. All right, so let's go. What we'll do, we've made a bit of progress to that field. We're probably about halfway through at this point. That's a bit of a change up though. We're going to take some equipment down to the yard. We're going to store it down there, and then we'll come back and finish this off. Should be good. Hey, Nate, how you doing, my friend? Welcome along, buddy. Hope all is good. Yeah, like I say, what we'll do, we'll just stick this over here. Come back to that. Have to come back, we'll fill that up as well. And then we can just take some of the other equipment away. We should be laughing. Hey, there you go. Little rear heavy, but we'll make it work. Ah, thanks, Ian. I appreciate that. It's a good one. I'm really enjoying it actually still, and a lot of people just don't like the French map at all, but I'm having some great fun on there. So we'll take the trailer back. We've got a front linkage as well. So if there's anything else that we can buy now, let's have a look. Still nothing in there. Do you want? No, we'll just take a trailer back now. No. Oh, no. I forgot about that. That's wonderful. So... Good. I might have to figure that one out when we get home. Wonderful stuff. Okay. Cool. Onwards. Hey, Krabby, how you doing, buddy? You have made it indeed. We're still going for a little bit longer. In your honor here, we've gone for a John Deere 7810 as well, with a front loader on. What's not to like? We're halfway through doing a giant field of silage, of fertilizer, sorry, because it's worth a fortune. We're going to just take a few bits of equipment back to our new yard. Get a few things settled in there, why not? Tip out that mess now. Hey, Oliver, that's awesome. We've got 107 people here still. Thank you, everyone. If you haven't done so, do hit that like button, subscribe as well. Come and join us over here at Simulation Fallen Nation Towers. Creeping ever closer to 20k, which would be pretty a crazy milestone for someone to get to like me. All right, let's go in through the different entrance here. Like I say, we've got a little bit of grass around the yard that we can mow down. We'll have to harvest this field of beans when it's ready there, and then just cultivate all that out. So we do need to pick up a cultivator, or at least a cultivator and a drill. So that's something else for us to think about. And then where are we going to stick all of this stuff? I fancy this will just go back here somewhere for now. Have to tip out the fertilizer as well. That's annoying, but So we can tip that out about here. Oh, that was a real rookie mistake, but hey ho. Hey Axial, how you doing, buddy? Map is pretty good. Well, it's very good actually. I still haven't got all the way around it. We're still doing bits and pieces as we can, but from what I've seen, it's pretty darn good. Nice levels of detail across the board everywhere really, so that's always handy. There you go. No, I'm going to gamble that I've got enough. See, this is an interesting shed. It's not the biggest for getting equipment into. Anyhow, we're in. What's this one like? Oh, we'll make that work. Ah, no, it's all good. No worries. We'll need it in the end. It's all fine. So yeah, like I say, we have to stick on ×5, which gives you a healthy day. You know, plenty of hours to get things done. Still speeds through though, so you gotta be a bit cautious about what you're doing and not waste any time, especially as you start to increase in the amount of land you have. But for right now, it's not gonna be too much of an issue for us because we are just one tractor and one man really, so that should not be a problem. Hello, Farm Sim Shorts. How are you today? First person on the wheel for me on this Thrustmaster. Nice, Ghetto. Yeah, I always love to farm and farm sim on first person. It has to be done for me. Some people prefer third person, but I don't like that view. You know, when you see people who are cultivating in the field and it's like from a high bird's eye view from behind, it's not for me. I mean, everyone, each to their own. Hello, Scott. What's going on, buddy? How you doing there today? I'm doing very well, thank you, Farm Sim, and I'm loving the map, frankly. It's an absolute blast, except for when I go too far. There you go. Alright, we're going to take this down. Get us offset for a little bit of mowing tomorrow. Shame we got no VR. Ooh, that's an interesting call. Don't get tired of hearing the growl on this truck, do you? It's absolute beast. Do you know if there's any like 3050 being made? I do not. I don't think there is. I haven't seen anything. I'm usually pretty hot and looking for that when they do come around, so I haven't seen anything. I hope that changes, but nothing yet. And there's the first Russian bot. And we just get rid of that one. It's taken about an hour and a bit. An hour and 25 minutes for the first one to arrive. New Holland boy, hello. I am going to go for about another half hour-ish, I would say, if not a bit more. Sorry, I just had to get rid of that message. Ryan, what's going on, buddy? We've done a big chunk of that first contract. We're just shifting some gear back to the to our yard now. Then we'll go and finish that all up. Russia versus Derp. That's gonna be a key battle. Oh, YouTube's just crawling with Russian bots at the moment. Absolutely crawling with them, and I don't really know what they do to overcome them, to be honest, but guess we'll have to figure that one out. Well, I say we, YouTube will. Right, let's leave that about there. You'll see them when they appear, Gammy. It's just a random account, but it'll just be the message will just be like 3 words dot and then 4, or 3 letters dot 4 letters or something like that, and doesn't really make much sense to you or I, but I know what they're trying to achieve, but it's something. Wonderful stuff. I think this contract we're on is due to bring us in about 20k, which will be a healthy little boost. We can look at maybe picking up that baler we might need. We'll probably lease the wrapper when we get around to it. I think. Still figure that out. Lovely stuff, Robert. I would suggest likely Krabby for sure. Definitely. Okay. So let's look at getting this fertilizer done, and that's all out of the way. We can get that contract finished. Maybe we'll just do a little bit more fiddling around tonight, and then the game will skip through over into tomorrow, where we'll see hopefully a couple of things, a few more contracts, maybe some better equipment for us to get on a used market, because right now none of it is very applicable for what I need. Oh, no clue today, James. None at all. What I'm gonna do. I think it was this one that was accidentally filled from. See, this is... Why is it still a thing for me? Does anybody know? I have to get out of the cab and get back in to refill it. Not that there was much there, but still. It's very peculiar. Okay, so we should... Interesting, yeah, could look at getting that, although I'd have to buy it, or Technically, if he's already got it already, we could maybe make that stretch, but certainly can't afford it. Just absolutely destroying this guy's beating here as well. Oh, there's a few more contracts coming through. 9 and 13. 9's a big one. See, we'd need to get GPS. If we're going to do a contract like that, for speed and efficiency, we would need a GPS. And we haven't got too much left of it to go. Okay. Oh, it's power tools. That's what you want on the mod hub. It's good. It is good. It is very good. No, I came down there as well. Let's just go up here. I was playing last night and found the snowplow physics don't work like the greatest. I haven't actually got to snow yet. I wouldn't be able to tell you if that was the case, Owen. Hello, Mark. How you doing, buddy? Good evening. Bob's here as well. Hello from Holland. Whereabouts in Holland are you, Bob? I'll get a look when we're done here, Gami. Okay, so we're a little strip up the middle. Hopefully we'll be able to get done without that. Hello, David. Good evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you doing there, sir? You join me in the seat. My new to me 7810. Looks a treat though. Yes, please, in the evening sunlight. I'm gonna guess that we're gonna come down here somewhere. Amsterdam. Oh, cool. How is the weather over there for you today, Bob? It can hide the HUD. Yes. Does it change the SOV? No. I am British, Bob. I live in Canada, but I am British. Find if you don't go near a wall or a fence line. Interesting. Good to know. Good to know. Hey, Bobby. What's going on, bud? How are you? Interestingly, Bob, as well. I've got some family who live in the Netherlands as well. Cold and dreary. I hear that. Oh, listen to the growl on this thing. You'll love to hear it. You really, really do. You can't? Well, that's disappointing. Hello, Aaron. It's on the mod hub now. Oh, great. That's awesome news. Oh, man, Bobby, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that one. Well, Aaron, good luck. I hope it downloads for you. KI, hello, buddy. Welcome along. How you doing today? Hope all is well. Oh yeah, got to. All right. Let that continue there. Oh, we're not looking too bad at all. This shouldn't take too much longer there. We're looking at 2/3 of a tank still, so, or a hopper, so this should be more than easy to finish off. Lovely stuff. Hello Jamies, how you doing my man? Welcome along, welcome to Calmsden. If you haven't downloaded already, it is available on the mod hub. I strongly suggest you go check it out. Oh, I'm booking it around here now. Lord, let's I am in Ontario, Canada, so central east side really. Hey now, welcome back buddy, how you doing? We are nearly finished this massive contract. We'll get a bit of money coming in for this one, then we can decide what equipment we'll buy. Like I was saying, that part of the rules of the challenge that we are running with is that we can only buy one, or we can only rent one piece of equipment at a time there. So you know, we gotta be a bit careful about what that's going to look like. Obviously we'll need a combine sooner rather than later. We'll have to think about what that looks like and make sure that we don't have anything else at the same time, because otherwise that'll land us in a little bit of trouble. Oh, go. Hey, finished. What square bale shall I use, Sim? For what? Big contract equals big payout. That's it, right? That's the way you gotta look at it. Where am I going here? 23 grand. Thank you. Now, like I say, we can't do these. We don't own this equipment, so we can't do those. These two we'll look to do, if they're still around, probably tomorrow. 16 and 17. Where are they? 17 and 16's not... 16 probably wouldn't take too long to do, actually, so that's not a bad one. But worth it. But what we'll do is... yeah, we'll do that later. Alright. Is it on PS4? Anything? How do you get the workers to unload the grain at the farm? Oh yeah, possibly it might be something that you just have to get the workers to drive to that point and then finish it off there. That might be the go-to. All right, having absolutely destroyed this farmer's sugar beet, we're just gonna creep off the road here. Bob, I would definitely do it. I'd strongly recommend it, my friend. Is if you mean is Calmsden on PS4, then yes. Yes, it is. It's on the mod hub now. So we'll go and drop this off. And then we'll reassess what we have and what we need. Go and get any header of the I don't have a harvester at the moment. But do tell, Q. Do tell. What's in this one? Same again. Maybe a little bit more space to get into this one though, so let's try. Yes, Niall, I'd say, yeah. So the combine, the header trailer, and the header would be one. You can't really use any of them without each other, so. It's a bit tight in here. There you go. How close is that? Oh, it's miles out. Lovely stuff. Okay. Well, let's just sling this over here. And think about what we need. So we know we have the mower here. We've got plenty of grass that we can get cracking along with. Nate, I don't know, which square baler do you mean here? Where, what? Like in what game, or are you talking about the Daddy server? Okay, so we'll snap that one up. We're not gonna, was it 17 16? Then the other one 17 looks huge. We'll have to get to, oh wow, that is big. Okay, so we've got all of these little grass fields to do, which look pretty cool. We need to pick up a bale. We've got 70 grand. Now, what we could do is just like get the rake that we need and then look at just leasing a bale, a wrapper, I guess. We could, if we desperately need to, sell some of it. We don't have any cattle at the moment, so we're just kind of trying to get ahead with all the grass works. We can get cattle in when we have the money to. But then let's see what we're looking at from a crop perspective. What's in our fields? So we have soybeans. They're not going to be ready for a little bit. And then we've got grass. Then that is sorghum, I do believe. Yes. Cool. Then grass. Cool, okay. And then obviously this field will be sugar beet if we take this one on. Which I think we will. We've got the contract value off it. There you go. Let's buy that for $0 for some reason. The repair point is a shed and mostly impossible to get ahead in now. Oh, interesting, QA. Okay. Oh, in that case, Nate, go for the 4D Modern Heston if you've got it. If not, then go for the Crone. Okay, so now we know there's not gonna be any baling to be done there. We could maybe, no, that's both gonna be chops, so that's fine. So maybe it's gonna be a wiser move. We've got a lot of grass to do. We haven't got anything prepared yet, so we could get ourselves a rake and just lease the baler when the time comes. Still nothing fun in there for us. That might be a smarter move. Rake. I'm tempted by this one, you know. Let's go for that. Cool. Deeper than I thought. And then what we'll have to look into after that is we've got a tipping trailer, so we can move our grain around when we start looking into that very shortly. We have a yeah, these are bullet bills gates if I'm not mistaken. Looking very good. We are ready to get cows there. Interesting. Yeah, for anyone who hadn't seen already, if you try and sell this off in game, it gives like 430 grand, which is incredible. Let's go and pick that rake up. We'll probably start mowing silage tomorrow, I think, actually. Hey, M44, how you doing? You're not wrong, Ross. You're not wrong. It's been some time, huh? What's going on with you, man? I'm going to need to get a bucket, I think, as well. Okay. Cool. So what we may do is pick up a bucket, pick up we do need to get a cultivator. QA, I haven't seen too much of it. I really like what I have seen, but I haven't seen a great deal of it yet. But it's pretty sweet. And Jill, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome along. Give this map a 10 out of 10. Yes, that's pretty good, isn't it, Vincent? It really is. This is a nice field here. Field 9. Good size. Oh wow, Rod, that's awesome. Congrats. All right, let's try and be a little strategic about this if we can. We'll try and buy a few things and then that can be a stun. Regrettably, I'm going to need one of those, seeing how I spilt fertilizer on the deck. Do I need one now, though? Sure, let's just get up. Adult life kicked in hard. Yeah, I can relate to that, buddy. It does happen. It gets you when you're least expecting it. What's that? It's a 5. Do I have enough power for that one? Probably not. I guess it's gonna be that. All right, we're set for a little bit. Adabu, hello, how you doing? Hope all is well with you. It's been a while. Unfold. All right, let's see if this works, shall we? Welcome back, CB. We'll just pick that up now as well. I can't see anything going wrong with this. Should be fine. If in doubt, speed and power. We'll figure it out there. Yes. I mean, that looks legit to me. Oh no, rubbish, that's why. You go forward a touch. Better. You can probably get stuck in the FS22 now. Wonderful stuff. Good to hear. you go. Never in doubt, really. Never in doubt. So now at least what we may look to do, if we can get those fertilizer contracts. What's a contract? We'll get those fertilizer contracts done. QA Library, thank you very much for subscribing, buddy. Really appreciate that. Welcome along. Then if that'll give us a little bit of extra money, we might be able to look to get GPS onto this. And then I feel like I'm set up. And then we can really tackle those cultivation contracts with a little bit more efficiency there. Got a nice little setup here though. I'm happy with it. I am happy with it. Hey, Realistic Farmer, what is going on today, sir? How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Listen to that though. Yes, please. Hey, it's finally downloaded, MF. That's great. Awesome news. Good luck. Enjoy. I'm sure you will. Ooh. That's not gone well. What's happening over there? Yeah, we need to get this field done quickly so I can get rid of this little border here, which is amusing. Okay, well, we've got a few little bits of storage space there. That shed's predominantly going to be for bales and stacking once we get around to that, so we'll see how that all develops. Courseplay is out right now for PC, yes, but it's just on the GitHub, so it's also a little bit different to use because it integrates with the hired worker now. I don't particularly enjoy it. Maybe some people do out there, but it's not really for me at the moment. But yeah, it's out and about there for sure. Just gotta know where to find it. Okay, get that shut. So we're starting to get a few bits of equipment around the place, which is great. Obviously, we have no loan. We're not going to be allowed to pick up a loan. And now we've got an option for 13 and 9 to get these done. Oh lord, they are going to be big, aren't they? 13 and 9. 9's a field that I was just commenting on that I like. I don't know if I like it enough to do an entire contract. Oh wow. Not doing that anytime soon. Let me see if we go into here. Oof. Interesting. Cool. Time wheel. Do you know what? I feel like that's going to be a great place for us to leave it here for the first day. That's 2 hours in the books. It's getting dark. We can skip through and then we can attack the day tomorrow. There'll not be a live stream from me tomorrow. I'm not going to be around to do one, unfortunately, but I will get a video out here. There'll be a first look coming up as well. So lots for us to see. Until next time, though, I hope you have enjoyed the first real intro to Calmsden Farm. And also to all things the Clarkson Farm challenge. Good lord, I'm a little bit tired now, it seems. I can't even string my words together. So like I say, there'll be more episodes coming out this week. At some point this week as well, we'll do a video on the dedicated server that we've got up and running already for the Courseplay server, which is currently on no man's land. We'll have to see what we want to do about moving that across or keeping it where it is, because we're just starting to make some progress over there, so we'll have to figure that one out. But for right now, for all those who have subscribed, welcome along. For all those who have hit that like button, all 139 of you, thank you very much. Hope you have enjoyed. My name's been Simulation for the Nation as always, and we'll see you all in the next stream, which will likely be on Sunday. So until then, do stay safe, enjoy what you're doing, and we'll catch you later.
You've been watching an SFTN production. Subscribe for more and join the nation in the links below.